welcome back to my channel. It is Salice Rose, aka Salsa Rosa Rosita, aka Mama Biscuit. So I asked you guys right now on my IG story, I was like, you know what, you guys, I'm in the mood to answer some juicy questions. I haven't even looked at the questions at all yet, so I'm gonna look at them right now with you. That being said, before I start this video, go get your food, your beverages, whatever it is you'd like to munch and eat for the video, and let's get started. I need to calm the fuck down. I had too much coffee. In 3, 2, 1. So this is love. Someone said, are you single? Because you moving again. Okay. I did say, ask me juicy question. I'm not going through a breakup. No, God is good. I'm in a great space. I'm not gonna say if I'm single or taken, just know I'm not lonely. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Someone said, what's your biggest turnoff? Humans. I have a lot of turnoffs, but the main ones are someone that has no goals, no motivation, laziness, liars. Yeah, I have a list, man. I got a list. Someone said, what's your moon sign? Leo. So I just found out that I am a triple Scorpio. So my zodiac sign is a Scorpio, obviously. I don't know if it's like my rising or my sun. I don't know anything about that, but apparently I'm a triple Scorpio. Someone said, when are you going on tour? I've been trying to see you. Tour is gonna start next year. So I know a lot of people are already going on tour this year and, you know, kind of getting back into it, but I wanted to play it safe because I did get COVID myself a few months ago. I'm good now, good to go, but that really scared me and I really wanted to like isolate myself and get vaccinated and do all that stuff. So there's never really a safe time to do tour, I guess, because I don't think the world will ever be the same after COVID. But next year, we're gonna start with tour and meet and greets and whatnot, so I'm so excited. If you could date any zodiac sign, which one would it be? I cannot answer that because I don't think all zodiac signs are the same. I know I make a lot of zodiac sign videos and making fun of this sign or that sign or clowning on myself or whatever, but I don't actually believe that all Aquariuses are this or all Pisces are this. Even if I've been hurt by the same sign, like, okay, let's say it was like Scorpio, me, okay? Let's say I've been hurt by 3 Scorpios in relationships. Will I always hate Scorpios? No, because even though I'll never talk to people that hurt me ever again, I do believe that everybody is different. And it's not about the zodiac sign. Like if you're a bitch, you're just a bitch, you know? Like I just think that whole, oh my God, I'm not gonna actually date you because you're a Capricorn. My ex was a Capricorn. I don't care about that. Like you're a new person. Someone said, who gave you those roses? Yeah, you guys are being nosy, but I told you guys to be nosy. A little boo thing. Someone said, where do you think you would be if you didn't become famous? 100% a lawyer. What is the longest friendship you've ever had, but you had to cut them off? Like a good 3 to 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing, she didn't do anything wrong to me. I didn't do anything wrong to her. But it's, you know, when this fucking sucks. It's like, I feel like whenever certain friendships end, they hurt more than an actual breakup. But you know, whenever you're like super close to someone, you guys are like BFFs or whatever, and then time happens. Just time and life happens and you guys kind of like drift apart. Even though you guys don't want to drift apart, it's still happening. You guys can't really control it because it's life, and then eventually you guys end up in different situations. And you go from knowing everything about someone to being like, damn, haven't talked to them in like, you know, 6 months. I hope they're okay. So weird talking to someone every single day. Like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, like, you know, let's hang out, whatever. Every single day to, oh my God, I haven't talked to them in so long. I hope they're good. It's like a switch up. You know, life is wild. So I didn't cut her off. We just kind of grew apart and that sucks. I mean, I'm good now, but friendships that end sometimes be hurting more than a breakup. If you know, you know. What would it take for you to get married? Another lifetime. It's so funny because I say that now, but watch me actually get married one day. And I know everybody's gonna be like, oh, what happened to not getting married, Salice? But I genuinely don't want to get married. I don't want to have kids. Why? It's just not in my plans. It's not something that I want. And I'm grown enough to acknowledge the things that I want, things that I don't want. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't want it. I don't want it. And I've been engaged twice and I'm like, sorry, can't do it. It's just not my thing, and that's it. Let's normalize women. Let's normalize that some women don't want to get married or don't want to have kids because that's not in their plans. Let's normalize women having 50 kids, whatever. It's all about whatever makes you happy. So I ain't trying to do all that. We can have a sleepover though. That's cool. Someone said, how old is your ex? I don't have any exes. I have mistakes. Someone said, curious, do you smoke weed at all? I love the high you give off so purely. No. All right, if we're being transparent, me and you and I smoked weed twice in my entire life. So I'm gonna be 27 this year in like 2 weeks actually. So I smoked weed when I was 18, and I think when I was like 21, I think. I don't like it. I've only done it twice. It's not my thing. I hate the way I feel. And whenever I tell people that, they're like, it's because you had some bad weed, bro. Try some good. But it's not my thing. I don't like the way I feel. But I do like to drink champagne quite often because it just makes me relax. And a bitch is always on like cloud fucking 15 with my stress. I don't like weed. I will never smoke again. Just not my thing. No judgment. But I do. I love me a good glass bottle. 2 bottles of champagne, that's always nice. Have you ever been on the worst date? Spill. Oh my God, I have 2 stories. Let me think of which one I wanna say because this shit was awkward. So I'm gonna give this girl the benefit of the doubt because I don't believe first impressions are everything. I believe that it takes more than one impression because sometimes people can be nervous or have anxiety or they could be depressed about something. So I don't think first impressions say much about people. I really fucking don't. And I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me, but some people are genuinely shy and they need time to open up. So yeah, anyway, back to the story. So once upon a time when I was like, I think 20, 21, I'm not sure. I got with this, I didn't get with her yet, but this girl asked me out on a date. And I've known this girl since I was like 16 on and off. And mind you, we're the same exact age. So we kind of knew each other on and off, but never actually took it to that level. So one day, homegirl just grows a pair and she's like, yo, what's up? You know, like, I wanna take you out. She didn't say it like that, but I was like, oh, I'm down. I'm not sure if it was because she was nervous, but it was the most awkward date of my life because she was so quiet and she couldn't stop staring at me. Again, this is not me talking shit, but let me talk my shit, okay? So me, I'm very talkative, as you can tell. I'm always willing to be like, oh, hey, you know, so how are you? Tell me about your day. Tell me about your everything. I wanna know you, right? So that's where I think I'm good, where I can start a conversation with anybody. So it was just very awkward because I was like, yo, so how was your day? And then she was like, good. I was like, that's good. Why was it good? Why was it good? I don't know. And I was like, okay, all right, so what's your favorite food? She was like, I don't know. And I was like, I was so annoyed. I think she was just shy because I don't even know why I saw her again after that. I don't even know why, but I did see her again for a second date. I don't know. And that was great. She was so talkative. It was hella cool. But day 1, it was so awkward because you know, whenever you're trying to keep a convo with someone, they're not asking you questions back and it's just very awkward and one-sided. And it was just weird. But she was just quiet as shit over there. It was time to leave. And me and, bruh, this shit was weird. Don't make this up. Me and her were in an Uber. And then it was still mad quiet. At that point, I was so annoyed. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of being the first one to initiate every goddamn conversation. I'm done. So I shut down. I was like, I shut down. I got tired. Yeah, it's draining putting in all the energy yourself, you know? So we're sitting in the Uber on the way back to the other city that we came from. It's quiet for like a good 30 minutes. And out of nowhere, she taps my shoulder. She's like, hey. And I'm in the car over here on the right side and I'm like, yes. She was like, can I lay on your lap? Yeah. Sure, no, bitch. What the fuck? I was like, bitch. I didn't call her that, but I was like, girl, no, I don't even know you. What the hell? First, tell me your favorite color and ask me my favorite. I just thought it was so awkward because she wasn't talking. It was just super weird. And how you gonna ask to lay on my lap? Do I look like your bed to you? I don't even know why I agreed to a second date, but I agreed to it and that shit was actually hella fun. So I think she was just shy, but it was still awkward as fuck. It was like one of the worst dates of my life. Someone said, hey girl, hey boo, what is the biggest life lesson you've ever experienced? That not everybody has the same heart as you. People can actually pretend to give a fuck about you. And some people only hang around you just to copy everything you do and steal your vibe and personality. It's fucking wild. And some people will never change. I've learned so many things in life, but I've been through a lot of shit, been through a lot of hurt in my life and a lot of fucking trauma. I feel like everybody just throws the word around trauma like it's nothing, but I've been through a lot of trauma in my life and I've gotten to really know how shitty people can be and how self-seeking they can be. But I'm glad that I've been through a lot of shit in my life, still being super young, because now I'm very aware and I'm very alert and I'm very observant and can't fuck me over even if you tried. So yeah, you know, it's life, but we gotta go through the shit to get through the shit to get to a better place in life. You know, you have to have rainy days and clouds to get the sun and the rainbows. Do you feel me? Someone said, do you consider yourself a homebody 24/7 or social 24/7? I am a very sociable homebody. Does that make sense? Like, I will always want to stay home. I'm sorry. If that does not work for you, we gotta break up. So I love being home. I enjoy being in my own space. I enjoy being in my own, I can tolerate being alone. I love my space because nobody can fuck with my peace, you know? But although I'm a homebody 24/7, if we go somewhere randomly where there's like a billion people, I'm like, what up? What's your name? My name's Salice. How are you doing? Like, what's good? Tell me, oh, who's this? Like, I know how to talk to people as if I can make you feel like I've known you my entire life. But that's if I go out. So I'd rather be home, but if we go out, I know how to be the most social one out of both of us or all the group. So I'm kind of both. I would always want to be home, but I know how to talk to anybody and everybody and make friends with everybody I meet because I just fucking love to vibe with people. I love to meet new people. It's just great. Ugh. Someone said, who is this girl? She be asking some good ass questions. I don't know how to say her name. Someone said, do you allow your exes to text and check on you when you're done with them, or do you just block them? Oh no, baby, no. Well, I don't have exes, I just have whoopsies. No, I don't allow any of my exes or even old friends to reach out to me whatsoever. Once I'm done with someone, okay, the way you guys see how much I move, because I love to move. I don't even care how crazy I look, I love to move. I change my number more than I move, and I move a good 3 to 5 times a year. So when me and friends fall off, I won't change my number for that. We'll just stop talking. But every time I end a relationship or I stop dating someone or just talking or getting to know someone, I always change my number. And I no longer want you to have access to me because, with all due respect, fucking with me is a privilege. And you lose that privilege forever whenever you try to fuck me over or hurt me or come at me sideways. I'm not gonna tolerate any disrespect. So none of my exes have any way of contacting me, not even email, DM, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. You cannot access me and you never will be. And it's no hate towards them, even if they hurt me. It's just more so like, I saw who you were as a person. You showed me your true colors and I will never unsee your true colors. I'm not gonna give you a second chance to hurt me. And there's no need for you to check up on me because I don't fuck with you. I'm not gonna give you access or the privilege to check up on me after you hurt me. You don't get access to me. I can't snap, but period. Someone said, I don't even know how to answer this one. How do you deal with people who make everything a competition? I don't fuck with people that want to compete with me. You cannot be friends with someone that secretly wants your life. You cannot be friends with someone that is secretly jealous of everything you have. I don't care if I've known you for goddamn 15 years. If I get a bad vibe, you're cut the fuck off. Am I gonna miss you? Maybe not, actually, because why would I want someone in my life that competes with me? And if it's family, I will not talk to them because this is my life, my world, my peace, and you're not gonna fuck with it. But yo, there's a quote that says, so many people are in secret competition with you and they're still losing. So many people probably go to your page or my page trying to compete with me and they still lose because God knows that that's not good. God knows your heart. And I don't compete with nobody. I just be on my own shit. I be watching my own videos. My number is 24/7. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Because I am my biggest competitor and my biggest fan. So I try to make it a safe place in my head. So yeah, babe, if you're dealing with people that compete with you, you need to cut them off because that's an enemy right there. That's an enemy because anybody that's actually good for you is gonna want you to win and help you win, not try to go against you and be better than you. That's fucking disgusting. Cut them off as soon as you can. How are you so confident? By hating myself for so many years. Literally. I know it sounds very like vicious and oh God, hate is a strong word, Salice. I know, but I hated myself for years. I hated everything that I was. I've always loved my mind and my drive to be better, but I used to look in the mirror and just be disgusted. It took a long time of insecurity to grow into being that bitch. You know, you can do it too. You are that bitch, boo. Okay, you guys, my camera is about to die because I've been filming YouTube videos all day, so I didn't have time to charge it. But let me do like 2 or 3 more questions and I gotta go because my camera's gonna die. I'm gonna cry. Someone said, will you ever again reveal if you are single or show your partner ever again on social media? That's debatable. Probably not, because I just like to live my own fucking life sometimes off a camera, and I like that something about my life is private. And yeah, but maybe one day, maybe not. I guess we'll see, I don't know. Someone said, is it hard to make new friends at this level in your life? You never know what someone's intentions are. Who are you telling? It's very hard to find friends and relationships that are actually non-self-seeking, because I've been through a few things in my life that I was so naive and vulnerable to certain people, and in the end it turns out they were only using me for what I had, and using me for my name, and using me just to get somewhere in life. So I've been through a lot of shit in life with a few people where I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn the hard way that not everybody has the same heart as you. And yeah, it's very, very hard to make new friends or even trust someone to date them, because you really don't know someone's intentions. But I'm at a good place in my life, and I'm always focusing on my mental health, and I'm very aware of the people I let into my life or into my home, and now I know what to look out for. So yes, it's very difficult because people are very selfish and self-seeking, and they just want to fuck with you just to say that they know you. But now I know what to look out for, and yeah, I think I'm very aware now. So although it hurt going through a lot of bad shit and going through a lot of users, it got me to where I am today, and my mind is so powerful and I'm so strong now. And yeah, that was a very long answer, but yeah, it's very fucking hard to find decent people or people that just want to fuck with you just because they like your vibe. Most people just want to fuck with you because they want something out of it, or they see you as an opportunity, or they see you as clout. It's just super fucking whack. So you just gotta be careful in this industry. But I pray to God, he gives me good people, and I hold them as close to my heart as I can. Someone said, what's your sexuality? Are you lesbian, bi, pansexual, queer? I don't like labels. More so like it's about your vibe. That's it. I don't care what the fuck you identify as. I don't care what your gender is. I don't care. As long as you got a good heart and I feel safe with you, we good to go. But I have to make sure I'm into you and I'm attracted to you and you have all the qualities that I'm looking for. It's not that easy, but you know what I'm saying. With that being said, if you have not yet, subscribe down below, turn my notifications on, and I will see you in the next video. I love you guys today. I loved you guys yesterday. I'm gonna love you guys tomorrow, and I'm gonna love you guys forever. Bye.